Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Logan from Calling Our Shot. Here are some MLB picks. It's Saturday. I got my weekend shirt on. We're just going to relax, watch some baseball. Maybe not watch some baseball if that's not your thing. That's fine. We're going to give straight winners in this video. If you are new and this is your first video, please like and subscribe. It really helps us grow this channel. Speaking of growth, we're at 3,900 subscribers right now. Can we get to 4,000 by the end of this weekend? Look, we're only 100 subscribers away. Absolutely, we can do it. You guys are the absolute best. Also, go join our Discord. We're currently at over 1,400 members, talking any sport gambling you can even think of. Hockey, Chinese baseball, I know is in there. There's anything you can imagine. Go into our Discord. Great people, great conversation. I want to recap yesterday, though. I sound like a broken record saying, mediocre, mediocre, mediocre. Well, baseball's a long season. We have to remember to bankroll manage. Don't put your whole entire paycheck on these picks. 3 and 4 yesterday. Some of our wins, though, were good. Blue Jays money line, that was an underdog, plus 135 pick. We did cash on that one. Hope you guys tailed that one. No run first inning in the Mets hit. Rockies money line hit. See, that was a Vegas trap line. We're smarter than you, Vegas. We don't fall for those. Orioles over, L, no chance. Brewers money line, L, no chance. No run first inning, Dodgers, knife through the heart. And Braves run line, another knife through the heart. Brutal 2 losses there. But that's okay because it's Saturday and we're moving on. And we're moving on to our first pick. Diamondbacks versus Braves. Over 9, minus 114 odds. Look, I talked about the run line yesterday. 8th inning, a wild pitch cost us the cover in that game. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. That's just a brutal beat. It should go in Austin's April Bad Beats video because that one hurt us all. I know several of you in the Discord have Braves as well. But that's okay because we're not messing with the outcome today. We've got 2 really good offensive teams here. Arizona's 3rd in runs, Atlanta's 8th in runs, and you have 2 pitchers that can certainly be hit. Bumgarner versus Smiley. Bumgarner, 1 earned run versus Washington. Good for you. Washington can't hit, right? Bumgarner, 6 earned runs versus Oakland, 5 earned runs versus Colorado, a whip above 2 in both. I don't normally talk about whip, but it is worth mentioning in this case. Woof. Bumgarner, when he faces a team that can actually swing the bat, like the Braves, he gets rocked. And they've got some really good bats on Atlanta's side. Now let's go to the other side. Smiley's supposed to be on the mound for Atlanta. 5 earned runs to Philly. Oof. Philly can actually swing the bats. 2 earned runs to Washington. Yeah, Washington, you can pad your stats playing Washington. They're offensively challenged for sure. But we love the over in this game, given both teams' ability to score. Over 9, don't think twice. Next pick, Padres versus Dodgers. We're taking LA money line, first 5, minus 150 odds. We took this pick a week ago, and it treated us right. If you're looking at the box score, you would have said, oh, San Diego won 5-2. What happened? Well, in the first 5, LA actually won and cashed it for us. LA won 2-1. It was the bullpen that was the deciding factor. So when we're taking the first 5, we're eliminating the bullpen, and we're saying, look, starting pitcher Snell versus Bauer. Who do we like better? I like Bauer. Bauer's been very solid this year. 3 hits, 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts through 6 innings pitched against San Diego in their previous matchup. I like that. What needs to happen, though? LA needs to score some dang runs, right? They scored 1 yesterday. When did that 1 run come? Of course, in our no-run first inning bet. Of course, their 1 and only run came in the first. But that's fine. They need to bring the bats if they're going to cash this first 5 money line for us. And I think they will. They're just too good of an offensive team to lay an egg like that at home. It's just, you got to be better, Dodgers. We're asking for you, please. Next pick, it's not as glorious of a matchup. Royals versus Tigers. Tigers money line plus 100 the pick. Don't turn off the video. I know this one stinks, but the line isn't right in this one. I always like to find lines that don't make sense to me when I'm looking at them first, and I have to do some more research into them. So why is this line what it is? Detroit's 1-7 in their last 8. That's terrible. They don't have Miggy, But here's what it is. It comes down to the starting pitchers. Singer is on the mound for the Royals. I think Vegas is telling us that Singer's going to get rocked today. Well, now, why do I say that? Because Detroit's been actually okay against right-handed pitchers. It's been left-handed pitchers that they've really, really tanked against. 6-8 versus righties, 1-5 versus lefties. Well, Singer is a righty. So, I think Detroit can certainly get their bats going today at home. And Boyd on the mound for Detroit, 3-0-4 earned runs versus Kansas City in 2020. So he's had a mixed bag of results, but I think Boyd, he can get the job done for us today. Come on, Boyd, you got this. Moving on to our next one, Yankees versus Indians. Taking Yankees money line minus 126. Yes, we've got the clash of the Titans on the mound. Cole versus Bieber. It doesn't get better than that, right? Cole, last 3 versus Cleveland, 2-1, 2 earned runs. Bieber, last 3 versus New York, 7-5-3 earned runs. So, is Bieber hittable? Yeah, he is. I know he's the strikeout king. He's getting like 12 strikeouts a game, but he's certainly hittable. Is New York his weakness? Perhaps. In 2020, these two teams played. New York won 12-3. Makes you stop and think. And recently, I've been trashing the Yankees for being just a terrible offensive team. Well, guess what? I inspired some bats in them. They've magically found their bats. They can finally put up runs. And if they can put up runs, I don't think the Indians can keep up with them. We're taking Yankees money line minus 126. You get decent value here. And we're not thinking twice about it. Let's go, Garrett Cole. You got this. Next pick is a pick that, look, we started the day off terrible yesterday because I had Brewers money line. The pitcher for the Brewers, he got injured, 3 or 4 batters in. And the pitcher, I don't remember his name, Lindblom, whatever the heck his name is. I don't care. He hosted first inning, second inning, third inning batting practice. He just let the Cubs do unspeakable things to him. But that's okay. Brewers, they got 2 days off. Yesterday they didn't even play. So we're taking Brewers versus Cubs. We're taking Brewers money line again, minus 120. Don't turn the video off again. I know. Look, this line doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me either. The Cubs are absolutely red hot. They're swinging the bats. Amazing. They just put up 15 runs against this Milwaukee team. But that's an outlier, guys. It really has to be. You got Azole versus Peralta on the mound. That's our matchup. Cubs, 6-0 versus left-handed pitchers. Well, good thing he's not a left-handed pitcher, because then we'd be doomed. Peralta is a righty. Chicago's 4-9 against righties. So coming back down to earth a little bit, right? Peralta in his 3 starts this year, 3-1-0 earned runs. So he's been serviceable, definitely serviceable. The 1 and the 0 earned runs were both in wins versus the Cubs too. That's definitely worth noting. That's why the Brewers are favored. They think this is a big Peralta game. And Azole, he's 0-2 versus Milwaukee this year, giving up 3 and 4 earned runs. So, read the lines. I think what they're telling us here is that the Brewers bounce back in a big way, especially since they had 2 off days in a row. Yeah, that's rare in baseball, but Brewers big bounce back spot, taking their money line. Next pick, NRFI Nation. We've been down a little bit. NRFI, no run first inning if you're not familiar with the term. No run first inning bet. We've been 1-1 the past few days. Today, I only have 1 for you. And now you might be saying, oh, Logan, the obvious pick here is Yankees versus Indians, the 2 Titans on the mound. Yeah, but I'm not giving you a minus 200 play. Look, that goes against my theory, and just you don't tune into picks to watch me give away minus 200 winners, all right? We got to be better than that. So let's find a value play here. Nats versus Mets, no run first inning. That's at minus 105 odds. We just hit this exact one yesterday. Now, I wish DeGrom was on the mound again for us. It make me feel a lot better about this pick, but he's not. The Mets still 6-1 as a no-run first inning team. What do I mean by that? Well, in their last 7, if you bet the no-run first inning in the Mets matchup, it hit. It hit 6 out of the 7 times. So I like that. And even better, Washington, 0 runs in 7 straight. I've talked about how 0 runs in the first inning in 7 straight. I've talked about how offensively challenged they are. So we're taking the no-run first inning in this one. NRFI Nation, let's get a roll going here. Now, definitely something I want to talk about. I made an upset alert pick yesterday and it hit, right? I had Blue Jays versus Rays. I said, look, I think the Blue Jays can pull this off. And they did. So I want to give you another upset alert pick today. Comes in the Marlins versus Giants game. Marlins money line plus 130. You get great value on this one. I think the really comfortable choice is to take San Fran money line minus 154. But a lot of people are going to put in their parlays. But a lot of people are just going to say, yep, San Fran. Boom. Gossman on the mound. Boom. That's what I'm doing. Well, got to be smarter than that because upsets happen in baseball. The favorites don't win every single day. Gossman, 0 earned runs versus Philly, 5 earned runs versus Cincinnati. So, he can be hit. Now, he did shut out Miami 1-0 in the first time they played. Lopez, it was Gossman versus Lopez in that matchup too, right? Lopez 0 earned runs through 6 innings pitched in this one. So it was a real toss-up victory when Gossman did beat them earlier this year. So toss-up, I just want a chance. When we pick a money line underdog, we just want a chance. They definitely had their chances, the Marlins did. San Fran is still back of the pack offensively. I tell you this pretty much every video. If they're not scoring off a home run, they're not really scoring. Miami is 13th in hits, so better than half the pack in hits. So Miami, can your bats get hot and you cash us 2 straight money line underdog picks? Absolutely, I think yes. Lastly, guys, I want to get into a money line parlay. I'm not making a parlay of the day with my picks because we've been going 3 and 4. So the money line, so the normal pick parlay, those haven't been hitting. But I want to try something new. Austin sometimes does these on his NBA videos. I want to try an MLB version. Dodgers money line, Yankees money line, Twins money line. That comes out to a plus 327 odds. I think this one certainly stands a chance to hit. 327, great value. One last thing, I want to recap the picks for you if you just haven't been taking notes. First pick, Diamondbacks versus Braves over 9. Second pick, LA money line first 5 in the Dodgers game. Tigers money line versus the Royals. Yankees money line versus the Indians. Brewers money line versus the Cubs. Nats versus Mets, no run first inning. And upset alert, if you want to take the upset alert pick, make it 2-0 today. Marlins money line plus 130 odds. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Best community out there. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Go watch some baseball or go bet some baseball. Doesn't matter to me. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.